President Trump has asked me to reorganize the federal health agencies, the agencies that have a portfolio that affects human health, which is CDC, NIH, FDA, as well as some of the agencies within the United States Department of Agriculture. And he's asked me to clean up the corruption, number one. Number two, end the conflicts of interest, return those agencies to their rich tradition of gold standard, empirically based, evidence-based science, evidence-based medicine, and to end the chronic disease epidemic in this country. And he's asked me specifically to measurably reduce chronic disease in our children within 2 years.
So let's deal with concerns about you and then concerns about him. The concern about you. There are people who will say you are an extremist and that they are concerned about what you would do with that kind of power in government. What do you say to people, whether it's about the vaccines or what they believe about you personally, that they have concerns about you, what you would do with that power?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a scientist. I've written 5 best-selling books on public health, so I know, and I've litigated on public health for 40 years. And won some of the biggest lawsuits in our nation's history on public health issues. My job is to really, what I have an expertise in is addressing corruption. I've sued almost all of these agencies. I've sued FDA, CDC, NIH, FCC, the USDA, almost all these agencies. When you litigate against these agencies, you get a PhD in corporate capture and how to unravel it. So my portfolio and my charge is going to be to end the corruption of those agencies and let them do real science again, and then not to impose my personal choices or beliefs on the American people, but give them information that they can make their beliefs. We're a free country. People ought to have a choice about their own health, and they ought to have the best knowledge, and we ought to be the healthiest country.
Now, hey, thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your screen. And don't forget, click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.